just to keep the peace between squabbling creatures who will starve and die before the end of the year anyway. So long as it brings silence. To brave
Hey.
Bless the river, Bishop. Make the water holy.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wildcard Weekend, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Jets. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last, and off we go here in the Wildcard round. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Stafford. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 7-yard line.
Fuck that.
Now it's Wilson. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 43 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Shaquille Barrett, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Good job right there.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now. Deep to return is Kevontae Turpin. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken in at the 11. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
59!
Now it's Stafford. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A nice run right there, and we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden is a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
40 got! 40 got! Real right!
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Tracy Walker. The 20s. A solid stiff arm. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
To throw is Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase from 3 yards out. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. Stafford. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. From the red zone now, Stafford. They set up the screen to A-Chain. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Stafford. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Chiefs 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Jump right.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's on his way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. This is caught. It's Brown. He's to the 15. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Once more, it's Pacheco. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
It's 3rd and goal.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, now they're leveling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Monday.
They snap it to Stafford. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers connects on the PAT. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jets 17. Jason Myers set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
At their own 46-yard line.
Go, come on, man. Pick it up. Ready, hot.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about, and they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win, and maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
10.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And my goodness, another interception. He's still on his feet. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Christian Harris. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the interception, here's Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Stay 50.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. He'll let it fly for Austin. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Chiefs continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Jason Myers for the
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been.
And my goodness, another interception. Derek Stingley picks it. He's to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
A gain of 14.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Stafford looks to throw again. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is going to be intercepted. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Wilson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel, okay? So when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Devon Achane, 47 yards. And the Chiefs continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 56, Jets 17. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Wilson. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Hold up. Good shot.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Throwing here, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. H.A. now up the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
50.
5 yards on the play.
To throw is Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Myers for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 63, Jets 17.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
What are you going to do now?
I had a plan.
Boo.
I was going back to where I should.
Teleport junkie.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
But
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw completed to Mechie. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
That's good for a Jet.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
behold, soggy, half-done
What happened?
bastard.
What happened?
That's why I say, I mean, granted, it don't matter not because you could have done playing anyway, bro. Man. That's why I like say, when you laugh, son, you just do. Like, I literally know how to time this shit, like, because I play it so much. This shit don't be you're affected like the first day, and after that, you just got, you have your sound on too, because niggas, when you click it, you can hear it, you got to kind of like, when you click, you hit the click, wait like 2 seconds, get the, and then, just time it.
I won 63-17.
You down bad or something, that's why you really quit. No, man. Do a 4-4? So the way he was asking about the fucking, I said, oh, Josh probably whooping his ass right now. Yeah. I hate that shit. This ain't funny, but this is funny. Cause he's been fucking over me and my Facebook league.
Oh wait, his.
Fuck that game. I know you suck. I'm gonna about this shit later, but I'm probably because I fucked up. Oh my god. I had to double down on because like what I was gonna say. I said Hill. She's like what? Hill. I was saying to you because her favorite from the Drake album. Because I was trying to send it to you. Oh, she just seen this shit too. She's typing out. Oh my god. Man, God, this girl just said you cut me off or whatever. Bitch, I'm gonna. Alright. Yeah. That's why what I would rob. I still want to fuck, so I would rob. I don't give a fuck. I still want to fuck. That's fine. I've been in it this long.
Say, Cole.
I'm a serial coach. So.
Alright, Cole Kelly.